Hi guys, I am now going to show how to make a forge for smithing. First thing you need is to make sure you have your clay. I have my clay. Second thing after you have your clay is you're going to want to go to the location of your forge unless you're going to want to do a lot of pushing, and I don't. So I want to put my forge next to my ore vein, which is right here. So then you want to get a rock shard, and you're going to need your chisel, and you're going to need to cut some stone bricks. So you need to go to construction material. First you right click, you highlight your chisel, right click the rock shard, go to create, and right under construction material you'll run into stone brick. And you'll create stone brick. How are you doing, man? I'm playing Wurm Unlimited. It just came out, and it's one of my favorite games that was ever made. So I'm doing tutorials on it right now. But you're welcome to hang out for sure. And how you start the forge, guys, is you want to click on the brick, right-click the clay that you have in your inventory that you dug, and go to create, go to furnaces, go to forge. There it is. You want to examine it. It's going to tell you, it's going to require you to have 10 clay and 10 bricks. We only have 9 clay, but I'm going to show you an easy way to add this clay on. You right click, you're going to bring up a crafting window. So you're going to right click on the forge, add to crafting window, take your clay and put it into the crafting window, okay? And then you're going to want to move your actions to as many actions as you have. I have 10. You're not going to, and I understand. And you are going to build your forge. I need one more piece of clay, but first we have to cut bricks. So we have to go to a little pile of rock. You can do the same thing in your crafting window, making your bricks. You can throw your rock shards in, and you can pick your chisel up, put your chisel in. Not your tool belt, that ain't going to help. But you can put your chisel in, and you can find stone bricks in here, and you can click create. And this will try to cut your rock shards into stone bricks for you. We need 10 of them to make this forge happen. You can also use this button here. I find that button very handy, to be honest. That button picks up everything, all your little pieces, and it will combine them. You just pull them over and it will combine them into one big piece. I love that button. If you don't use that button, well, I would suggest that you do, because it's going to help you a lot. It helps me all the time. I use it a lot. Alright, so here we go again. We're going to try to get these bricks done. We need 10 of them to finish this forge. We have 3. They weigh quite a lot, so if you're on a new tomb, I understand you're not going to be able to carry more than a few. That's understandable. But this is how you're going to make your forge. Okay, so right click it again, add to your window, put your bricks in. You need 10, I have 6. We'll add them really quick. We got to get closer, it says. See how in here it says you're too far away. Stand on top of your forge. Wow, mine added fast. And now we're going to go and pick up more of these rock shards laying around. So we need...
that fast. That's insane.
I have high masonry on this tune, so... The higher your masonry, remember guys, the higher your masonry, the faster you can do this stuff. It's not always going to take this long. It seems like it's forever. I heard someone say yesterday, wow, that does take a while. Yeah, it does. But guess what? Keep going, because if you keep going, you are going to be awesome. It's going to get faster, I promise. 2. And demonstrating that, I'm on a normal tune. I'm not on a GM tune. You've seen how fast I'm able to do that. So if your skills get up there, you'll be able just to walk up to a forge and be done. On ground. Okay, we're going to go walk back to the forge here. You used to be able to ride the horse, and your weight didn't matter. And we could get there faster, but that's not the case anymore. Had to be harder. So we have to walk over here. And we're walking to the forge. Right click the forge. Alright guys, so we add that to the window and put the bricks back in, right? We only need 4. This should go really quick. There we go. So all we need now is 1 piece of clay. Unfortunately, I don't have that piece, so we're going to have to go run out here. This happens a lot. This is Wurm right here. It happens more often than not. You are missing a piece or 2 pieces. We have to come out here, click our shovel, get to the clay. And when you're on the clay, you want to dig 1 more clay, if that's all you need, or how many more you need. I only need 1. Go back. I could ride the horse. I could ride the horse to make my journey a little faster. If you have a horse with you or a cart, that's recommended. You'll go a little bit faster. And come in. And you get kicked from the server. Not really. Add to crafting window. Throw the clay on. There you go, guys. That is how you make a forge in Wurm Unlimited. Hope that helps.